share my screen. You can already see my screen. All right, good. Okay. Things are flowing. Hello and how are you? My name is Muhindo and welcome you to our 10th lecture of creating a complete hotel management system using plain PHP, MySQL, Bootstrap CSS and HTML. So you know we always do 40 minutes. I'll go ahead and start our timer. So without wasting much time, let's go straight to our today's business. As you can see, I've already opened our editor and we're going to resume from where we stopped in the previous lecture. In the previous lecture, we were able to get rooms and also create a room. So we wanted to work on the edit logic and also on uploading multiple photos or the gallery logic, and also maybe work on changing the photos, something like that. That's what we want to work upon. Alright, so let's go ahead and proceed with today's business. So I'll begin with clicking on edit here. So when you click on edit, we want to go back to this create screen page. When you click on edit, we want to take you back to this create screen screen page. So let's go ahead and see how we do that. So I'll just simply come to the admin rooms, and then come here where there is edit. Instead of having admin room categories create, I'll just change this file and put admin rooms create. Okay, so it can take us the rooms create. Then here I shall put question mark and then you pass the ID, and then this word will change to will be edit. So let's go ahead and check. So if I come and refresh here and then I move my mouse over here, you check this at the bottom here, you'll see that I'm able to see the word edit. So when I click on edit, you can see the information for the room has come, but what you should observe is that the edit is here, yes, but the thing is the information of the room did not come. Okay, the information of the room did not come. So let's go ahead and work on the logic of checking if it is editing, and then we go ahead and display the editing information, or the information about that room that is being edited. Let's go ahead and do that logic. So we shall just simply come to our rooms and then go to where there is room create. Okay, admin room create. So that is where we go, and then we go to where there is check if there is an ID. So I'll just first collapse this guy and we come here. So we check if there is an ID in get, we go ahead and get the ID. So let's first see, we get the ID. So after we just say db find, and then you pass rooms and then pass the ID, but it is not bringing the room. So let's first see. So if I come here and say die and then put the ID and attach an empty string, because dying with an ID alone it will not display. So if I come and refresh here, you'll see that the ID is set, right? The ID is set. So let's see if the room is being found. Let's check if the room is being found. So I shall come here and then try to put there. You'll see that the room is being found. Okay, the room is found, it is not null. So let's find why it is not editing. So let's refresh here. First of all, you see create room is still not create room. However, it's supposed to be edit room. So how do you do that? Oh, I think this is the place where I did a mistake. Instead of changing this editing to true, we had again to do that kind of a mistake. So this is how it's supposed to do. Say if room is not null, then you say the logic is now for editing. Now if I come and refresh, you'll see that now the information has been fed there automatically. The word has changed to editing room, and then the information has been fed there. So we did this by possibility of duplicating the file of room categories. Okay, so here we go. Everything has been substituted there. I can even be able to submit. So only the file, the main file is you should make it optional maybe. So let's go ahead and say admin create, and then come into main photo. You can make it what? You can make it optional, because sometimes someone might not need to change the what? Change the photos. Let me come here and come to where there is attributes and remove this required field. Alright, so there we go. So if I come and refresh, everything is what? Is beautiful. So now after doing so, maybe we might need to display the image that of this photo if it is there, something like that. We may need to do that. However, we shall work on that later maybe. However, we can proceed now to what? To gallery photos. So gallery photos, we need to be able to submit multiple photos. Okay, so let's work on the logic of submitting multiple photos, then we shall come on how we can present these things on the UI later, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and put here a main photo, gallery photo. So I'm going to come here to the logic of editing. Remember, here we are editing. Okay, so okay, even maybe before editing, so you come here to, if there is a post method, so I'm going to work on the logic of uploading gallery photos. At least for the single photo, I've already finished it. So let's first come here and just do some echo and put pre-tag, and then go ahead and do some do some print r, and then we die with we put files, and then come here and die. So when we die, let's see what we shall be able to get. So I save, I come and refresh, let's go ahead and select multiple photos. I come and refresh multiple photos like these three, and then go ahead and select them. So that the photos, 4 files have been selected. Now let's go ahead and click on submit. So when you click on submit, you see there is this main photo, and then there is this what? Gallery photo. However, gallery photo is bringing it as one photo. Okay, it's bringing it as one photo. So I don't know how we can accept multiple photos. I think we can accept multiple photos by let me see. Let's put multiple photos is sending only one photo. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Let's try to make some search. Let's come into ChatGPT and let's see what we need, what we are missing. Multiple photos. HTML fields. So let's see, that's doing it slower. Alright, so here we're supposed to put here on the name, we're supposed to put this square on the name. So let's go ahead and put, there is gallery. Here, so on the name we have to add this, like this, to accept multiple photos. Let's go ahead and refresh. Let's go back, refresh, select some 4 photos, come and gallery, select multiple photos, and then submit. You see that we have now many photos. That is beautiful. So we're going to work now on the logic of what? Of uploading these photos, right? We're going to work on the logic of uploading these photos. Okay, so let's go ahead and say if I come and refresh, you see we have many photos. Okay, so let's go ahead and work on that logic of uploading many photos. So I'll come to our die here, our post and die here. I'm going to go ahead and check if the field of gallery photo is set. So I'll go ahead and check if it's set. So I can just simply borrow this. If it's set and it's not null, so I'll check file is set, and then come and put this field of gallery photos here to see that if it is set or it is not null. So I'll go ahead and check. So if I do that, you'll see that I'll be able to get something like that, like this. Let me put this guy here, put this one here. Alright, so let's go ahead and dump whatever has come from galleries. So I go ahead and refresh. So you see that we have this. Okay, so we can count, check if it is not empty, check if it's not empty. We can check if is array and not empty. Okay, so let's go ahead and check for that. So you see, if is set files, I've already done that, and not empty, like that. So we go after doing so, we go ahead and upload and loop as we upload. Okay, we loop as we upload. Alright, so you see, I go ahead and say for each, and then I get each item here. Right, I get each item. Okay, so let me just look through this. Let me remove this guy here. So I'm going to look through these photos, so I can put here maybe file. Okay, so this is a single file. Let me remove this thing that Copilot has done for me. I don't need it. So let me just simply do some printer. Alright, so here I've just checked if it's not null, I mean if it is an array, at the same time if this array is not empty. If it's not empty, then I'll go ahead and do some for each loop. I look through this array of what? Of gallery photos. Okay, so let me display here what I'm getting from the loop. So if I come and refresh, you'll see that I'm getting this kind of data. Let me first remove this guy. If I come and refresh, you'll see I'm getting each file. Okay, I'm getting the files themselves. Alright, I'm getting the file themselves. I don't know why is, I don't know what is this. Oh, okay, so it's bringing them in form of name, what, one by one. Okay, so I don't know how I'm going to approach that. So I'm going to get the name first. After getting the name, we go ahead and get the, after you're going to get the names, after getting the names, we go ahead and get the what? These are the names. After getting the names, we go ahead and get the image types. We go ahead and, oh my god, it's too much. Let's go ahead and say maybe gallery photos. Okay, so I can just simply say now photo. Can maybe put this underscore to make it a little bit so you get the name, you get the type, we get the, and check if there's an error, like that, and then the size, and then the, okay, then like this. So let's see what you have here, if it is valid for us to upload, because if you don't do so, then you shall not have a right thing. Let me see. Let's first dump this and we see. So if I refresh, you'll see that you have those undefined fields. That's the challenge. Okay, all right, so let me just come here and get, maybe let's just look through them and get one by one. So let me show you how you can approach this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say max or maybe max count. So this is the maximum number of gallery. So if I come and do here, I come and print echo here, you'll be able to see that that's the number of the photos in the gallery, because see the arrangement, the photos are separate, each of something is separate. Okay, so those are the items. So we have, all right, I think still that's not right. Okay, let me, because these are so many, let's first understand the structure of this. Let me do it faster because our time is running. Printer, and then come and display this. Let's go ahead and see. So the names are saved separate, and there are 4, and then the full path, they are saved separate, and then the type is saved separate. Each of something is saved separate. So what you're going to do, we're going to first determine how many are they. Okay, here in the inside. Okay, how many are the names? Then after doing so, we will go ahead and now I'll go ahead and now loop through according to that. We'll make a loop, and then we shall be collecting one by one. All right, so let's so to do so, I'll just simply count and then say, so we're going to count. So let me first show you. So this is so that is the array. So this is the first parameter, name. So name. So you see here, these are the names only. So we're going to count only these names, and then we shall be able to determine how many photos we uploaded. So to do so, I'll just simply come here and put this guy here, and then if we come and see our marks, now we shall be able to see that there are 4 photos that are uploaded. So I'm going to loop I'm going to make a for loop. Okay, so I'm just simply say for, and then go ahead and say I is less than what, is less than what, is less than max, and then say I plus plus. All right, so now our first pick, so our first, let me even remove these ones. Okay, so our first photo, our first photo, maybe say gallery. Can remove even this guy, no problem. Okay, let's leave this one. Okay, so you can say photo. So I'll go ahead and say the name of I. So if we want to get the first photo, the first photo name, we just simply say photo, and then you put the name, and then you go ahead and say we get this particular item. Okay, this is what we are looping in, and then we pass the name, right? And then you put I. So this I will bring us the first value in this. Let me show you what we want right now. So this I will give us, let me do here some printer. Okay, so remember, you see what we are printing is this one. So if I refresh here, you'll see that it has the name. So if I want this first name, so I'll just simply come and say name, and then I put 0 to get the first value in there. So let's go ahead and just display this, and display what we have saved here in the photo array. Okay, let's see what we have saved there in the photo array. So you'll see it is the first name, because we'll have approached, because this is going to be 0, 1, 2, 3. So you see, this is the first. So we're going to get this first name. Let's refresh. So you see, we have got the names. You've got the names, right? You've got the names. So what else do we need? Now we need the type. Can get the type like that. We need the temp name. We need the error. We need the size. I think that's it. Okay, so if I come here and just dump only the photo, okay, and maybe die here, you'll be able to see that I'm able to get now a particular file. Okay, we're able to get a particular file. This die doesn't exist. Okay, so you see, we're able to get a particular file. It's just now like a single file that we are uploading. All right, so after doing so, now I'm going to upload this file. Okay, so to upload file, the first file, okay, so it's going to be much more like the way we did at the first time here. Where is the upload? This one here. Okay, so you know it will always return this. Okay, so let me go ahead and upload. So I'll just simply say response equals to upload. So uploading this thing that we just organized, this first photo that we shall have organized. I'll come and pass it here, and then you see what you get. So it will give us a response, and then check the response is array, and it has a status, and the status is true. If it is true, then we shall know that the photo was uploaded. Okay, so I can know here maybe die and say maybe success uploaded, or success. And then if it fails, I can come here and say die and say it failed, not uploaded. You can see that, right? You can see that this is how I'm uploading, passing this parameter that I have collected here. And then this is how I check for the successful uploading. So if I come and refresh right now, you can see uploaded. And if you come to our images, you'll see that there is a new image, which is this one that has been uploaded. So by doing so, we shall have uploaded our product, our photo, successfully, and that is so beautiful, isn't it? It is so beautiful. So we proceed now. We can now just simply say now, if a photo is uploaded successfully, it should be appended to this array, this array of gallery photos. We can just simply say uploaded. Okay, uploaded gallery photos. This one. Okay. All right. So If it reaches here in this section, then you shall notice successful upload. So you can just go ahead and append whatever has been uploaded here. So what are we getting from what? From the response. From the response, we are getting the status and the message, whereby the message is the destination of the file, or the file has been uploaded to, like this. So that's all we need. So if you do like this, you shall be able to upload those products successfully. So now let's see what we have now in our gallery. Let's see what we have in our gallery, so you can pause the video and look at that very carefully. So let's look at what we have in the gallery. So I can just simply come and say there, then remove this. Did not upload this one here, printer, you see, pre-tag and then printer, and then you come and die here. So if I come and refresh, can you see it has been applied successfully? Only that, why is it overriding it? Because I'm expecting many photos. Wait. Okay, sorry, we are dumping the photo. Let's dump the uploaded gallery photos. So if I dump uploaded gallery photos, you can see our photos are there with their unique names and a successful upload. I hope you can see that all our photos are there with a unique name and a successful upload. That is so beautiful. So what we shall do, so just simply come here, remove this guy, like this. Okay, so come and remove it. Okay, so like this. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do what? Let's go ahead and do like if it is uploading. I mean, now if we're uploading the photos, should be able to add them in. So gallery photos. So where is our what? Our upload. So, okay, so this is the insert. So did you put something in gallery photos? No. So we're going to begin here with the insert. So let's come here and say gallery photos. Okay, gallery photos, this is the name. Okay, so gallery photos is going to be just a result of, so let me make this one to be an empty thing. Okay, just make it an empty an empty array like this, and then just check if this is not null and it is not empty. Okay, if uploaded gallery photo is not null and not empty, then you go ahead and say gallery photo is equal to JSON encode. So you're converting this array that is going to be uploaded to the to the database, and converting it to JSON, and you know JSON is a string. Okay, so I convert this one to JSON so you can have gallery photos. All right, so after doing so, I go ahead and add these gallery photos there. Okay, like this. That is for the create. Now let us go now to the what? To the edit. Okay, to the edit. So edit is just going to be much more like create. Let's just duplicate here. So check if it is editing. We get here the data. All right, so here we have to get data separately. So now we go ahead and check if the photos. All right, here I'll come here and explain. You shall come here to this and explain properly. Okay, so you go ahead and check if the photos are there. If the photos have been uploaded, remember this function of uploading photos on top there. If the photos have been uploaded, what we're going to do, we are going to add them to the existing photos in the gallery. They should not replace them. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to just simply say we're going to first get the product that is being edited. We're going to first get the item that is being edited. So I can say room equals to db find. I get the rooms from rooms. Okay, so I check if it is null. If equals to null, I just simply send back alert the message and say room not found. Okay, so if it is not null, then it means that I'll have the database gallery photos the photos that are coming from the database. So I can say database what? Gallery photos. Okay, database gallery photos, which equals to, so you just simply do JSON decode. Okay, let's first make it an empty, let's make it an empty array like this. So so we go ahead and check if these gallery photos are not null in the room. I first check if room gallery photos is not null, and okay, str lane of room gallery photos, okay,
I can no longer see your screen.
You cannot see my screen?
No, I can see it now.
All right.
I wasn't seeing it.
My internet is a bit slow. Okay. So here I'll go ahead and check if it is not null. At the same time, if the length is greater than what? Is greater than maybe 3. At least the photo should be having 3 characters and above. Like I said, be 4. Right? So if you're having more than 4, those that are in the database, you see, okay, these are coming from the database, then I'll go ahead and say database gallery photos equals to, so I convert those photos that are there from JSON. So I'll say JSON decode room photos. If you want errors, you can just simply say try and catch, but let's keep it here. So if you get error, we should not fix it. So there you go. So there we go. There we go. Okay, so there we have the photos in the array format, since we have run the JSON decode. Okay, so I check if this whatever is not array. If this that has been decoded is not an array, I set it back to what? To an array. Okay, all right. So after doing so, I'm going to come here and say I'm going to come here and then say, so we're going now to loop through these gallery photos that have been uploaded. Okay, the gallery photos, where did I get this one? Let me remove this. So I'm going to look through these photos that have been uploaded. This one, uploaded photo is not null, uploaded photo is not empty. You can even try to check if it is not array as well. So let's go ahead and now do some for each. Okay, so go ahead and say for each loop. So we get these photos that have just been uploaded and we loop through them. So as we loop through them, I add their images, I add their names. See, I'm putting here, I add their names on this gallery on this gallery photos. Okay, I add their name on this gallery database gallery photos. So here I'll have got the photos that have been uploaded. Okay, so we're adding them to the what? To the gallery. All right, so if they are not there, then it's also still okay because the photos remain the same. Then after doing so, I can go ahead and now update the what? Update the photos. However, we can decide to only update the photos when there's some change in photos. For example, we can just go ahead and put this one here. Okay, then add these photos in this if, not in the loop. Add it in this if, and then say gallery for database photos. So here's we're going to put gallery photos. Equals to, so we go ahead and store it in a what? In a variable. We go ahead and store it in a what? In just a second. We go ahead and store it in this. We add it on the data and then put in this variable, and then we say equals to. Then we convert this one to JSON as well. JSON encode to JSON as well. All right. So by doing so, we shall have got what we want. We shall have achieved that's what we want. Okay. So by doing so, I can go ahead and now upload the product. However, we need to update this data as well because this is just for categories. So let's just get this as it is here, get it here, and then come and put it here. This section, okay, like this. Honey, come in. So like that. All right. So yeah, so you're getting these photos and then store them here